let's just take a moment to appreciate the fact that I've figured out how to add emojis to videos. Please give a like because it took me ages and I didn't realise it was that easy. But yeah, I'm proud of myself for that, because if you know me, then you know that I use emojis in literally every message. Whoever it is, I use emojis for everyone, and because I don't know, I just love emojis. Anyway, what you just saw there was in fact my morning routine for the past 2 months, because my life has been just all over the place, and I decided that it's time to take a step back, because I have been basically waking up and then doing whatever's on my mind, and that's either making videos, editing videos, drawing, or doing other random stuff and watching movies, and there's no structure to it. And since May is around the corner, I thought, maybe it's time to get myself together. It's time to get back on track. And why not make a video about it? And let's start from the morning routine, because if you don't have your morning set up, then you won't have the rest of the day set up. So I went on Google and YouTube to check out what people do in their mornings, like what successful people do in the morning. So I found the summary of the book The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma, and basically the book was about waking up at 5 a.m. and I made some notes on it. I think waking up 5 a.m. is a bit too much at the moment. Maybe one day I tried waking up at 5 during exam season for a month. It worked, and then I got back to a bad habit. So eventually I'll make it a habit. It takes 66 days to make a habit, so I will try. But I think now is a good time to use the tools that the book talked about and other stuff, and maybe 7 a.m. I was thinking. So the key point of the book was waking up at 5 a.m. because everyone else is asleep. It means there's no distractions, and you have a mental capacity, and so you don't waste your mental capacity on talking to people and using social media in the morning, but you can use it to do work, and also you can get into the flow state easier, which makes you more productive. The book also mentions a 3-step success formula: learning and growing for better awareness, implementation and execution for better choices, income and impact for better results. What that means, I think, basically is you learn, and then you take action, and then you create an impact. I think that's from what I think it's talking about. The book also mentioned day stacking. So if you improve 1% every day, then in 30 days you're going to improve 30%. And when you think about that, that is so true. If you do a little bit better every day, just a little bit, and then in 1 month or in 1 year, you're going to be like, ooh. My goal, I guess, is to try to improve my productivity a little bit a day, because it doesn't seem as daunting. What you do every day is more important than what you do once in a while. That is very true. The book also mentioned a 20-20-20 rule, which is about the first hour of waking up. So 20 minutes exercise, 20 minutes reflecting, journaling and being grateful, and the other 20 minutes is growing, so learning, reading, just a little bit of learning something new to improve yourself. Because 20 minutes isn't a lot when you think about it. The summary also talked about the fact that you are your greatest asset, and so spending the first hour of the day focusing on yourself is 100% worth it and really important. And I find that I haven't really been focusing on myself lately. I have been kind of not really caring about what I eat, not caring about when I wake up, not caring about anything except for just doing whatever I feel like doing, which is kind of it's not bad, because for the past 4 years GCSE and A-level been revising and just meh. So it was a good 2-month break, I think, but I also feel it's time to have a bit more structure and routine. Other than the book, I also just researched a bit on what other people do, and generally they do the same few things. So they wake up early themselves first, and they focus on exercising, just spending a few minutes of being grateful for the tiny things and just anything. And it's important to understand just how lucky you are in life. Glenn Beck also talked about how you should never hit the snooze button, and I think the first 18 seconds was like kind of the golden moment of waking up. After the 18 seconds, you find it really hard to just wake up and just like want to snuggle back in bed, which is me. So I would try to not hit the snooze button. I think only this is probably a massive achievement for me if I manage to do that maybe 15 days out of 30 days next month. Just remember that the snooze button is killing your dreams. That's what Glenn Beck said, so the snooze button is killing my dreams. When you say it that way, then I think I'm going to try really hard to not hit the snooze button. Marissa Peer talked about the first thing you do in the morning, maybe I guess after your 20-20-20, is to do the hardest thing first. So the thing that you don't want to do the most. So I normally work out just before bed, kind of. I guess it's because I procrastinate and kind of last thing I want to do. I'm just a general random, just like normal, trying to be healthy, balanced person, although at the moment it's not really balanced at all. 20 minutes exercising in the morning is probably my plan, because I normally do it the last thing of the day, and so changing it to the first thing of the day might be better. And then it's probably revising, because revision, not the really most enjoyable thing I like doing in life, so yeah, I'll do them first in the morning. Doing the thing you hate first is going to help you build the discipline and just like realize you can get stuff done, I think. Like once you've done the hard stuff at the very beginning, when your mental capacity is at its maximum, then you have the rest of the day to do the things that you enjoy. So I like that idea. So after gathering those little tips, I think my May morning routine is going to be wake up 7 a.m, work out for 20 minutes, no matter if it's like yoga or just a 20-minute workout using YouTube, I guess. And then 20 minutes of journaling. I like to script my dream life because I'm into the law of attraction and that stuff. And I like basically writing about things that haven't happened yet, that I wish happened, and kind of just, it helps me believe in myself that it's achievable, like treating it as if it's already happened. I could do a video on scripting if you guys want. It's an interesting topic. And also a brain dump, so journaling stuff that's in my mind that's worrying me. Just everything that's worrying, just write it all down on a piece of paper or on a digital iPad or something, and just like get it out of your brain, because you want to start the day fresh. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. 7:40 to 8 a.m. will be reading, because I have a lot of books that I haven't read yet, and I think 20 minutes of reading in the morning is quite relaxing after exercise and after like journaling. It's a nice routine, but I haven't tried it yet, but I think I like it. And then 8 a.m. I will eat breakfast, and hopefully breakfast won't be pizza. I mean, pizza is really nice, isn't it? But I don't have any pizza left at home, so it probably might be something a little bit healthier. I do need to eat better because, yeah, I have some spots. Oof. And then 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. I would be revising maths, I think. And then afterwards I will be free to learn more of what I want to learn, basically. So yeah, that's a quick video on my plan for May, my morning routine. And definitely leave comment, share what your plan is. You're gonna stick to what you already are doing, maybe, or do you have a new plan for May? Yeah, let's work together and let's make May a month that is more certain, like less uncertainty. Success starts from the moment you wake up, and so let's work together and stop this disorganized life. Own your morning and elevate your life. Until next time.